Hi guys, Jun Beng here. Welcome back to Kaya Plus TV. Now I know the title of today's video might sound a little bit clickbait to you and it brings a little bit of negative vibe, but hear me out throughout this video and you will find out more information about it. So being in the financial literacy online spheres, whether as a content creator or as an audience, you will be definitely familiar with this name or the platform called eToro. Whether it's shown as an advertisement in YouTube or shared in the referral link form by different financial influencers, it's just all over the internet. So are you interested to find out more information about this platform? Yes? Let's go! Firstly, is eToro a scam? Nope, it isn't. As much negative limelight it gets, eToro is certified by 3 regulating bodies, namely the Cypriot Investment Firm in Cyprus, secondly, the Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, in the United Kingdom, and lastly, the Australian Financial Service License, issued by the Australian Securities and Investment Commission. So does that mean eToro is safe to use? To some extent, eToro is safe. eToro is backed by many venture capital firms to disrupt the international brokerage business. Of course, every now and then, there will be some local news popping up saying that the international brokerage do not have license to operate. But bear in mind, most international brokerage do not have a local securities license. And by not having a local office to carry out their daily activity means they are not breaking the law, technically. But that also means that if anything happens to your international brokerage, the local securities commission is definitely not going to help you out. Next, we go into the part where most financial influencers tend to mislook, misinterpret, or they ignore it. eToro started off as a CFD brokerage. CFD stands for Contract for Difference, meaning if you bought or invested on eToro platform way back then, it doesn't make you an actual shareholder of the company, especially if you are from Southeast Asia. A CFD is a derivative. In layman term, is an investment tool that programmed to mimic the price movement of an actual stock. So for example, if the stock price goes up, the CFD goes up as well, and vice versa. You also can choose to short a CFD if you are bearish about the stock. And to be honest, eToro approached us way earlier in these years, but it took us a while to study and analyze everything in details. And after months of consideration, after they have finally offered a zero brokerage on real US stock for user to trade, we have decided to start an affiliation with them. Our stand is that at Kaya Plus, we can't be championing investing equals to owning an actual company if we advocate CFDs. But now that eToro is relatively safe and finally they offer actual or real stock ownership, then we have decided to film these videos. Please do note there are other companies apart from US companies available on eToro platform. Those companies, as of the time this video is recorded, are still CFDs, which are the companies listed in Europe, China, Hong Kong, or wherever they are. Even companies in the US become CFD when you decide to trade with margin or to enter a short position. Only going long with no leverage is counted as owning a company stock. Just to reassure you that we are not against CFDs, we are coming from a point of view where many people who chance upon this video might not know the risk that CFD carry, and which is why we are extremely careful when it comes to specified investment products like CFD. Of course, if you are pro, feel free to ignore it. Last but not least, should you want to get invested in the US market the easy way, of course eToro is a good place to kickstart. Their online platform is sleek and very user-friendly. There's even a social platform interface in it, where you can get to do a copy trade, meaning you can mimic the trading activities shared by certain users in eToro. But bear in mind, even eToro themselves claim that they are more newbies than pros within the eToro audience. So do take some opinions with a pinch of salt, which is also explain why Kaya Plus decided to open an account, as we also analyze US companies, and we will share our analysis over at our profile in eToro platform. So you might also wonder what platform Kaya Plus is using when we are doing our investment in US market. Just leave a comment if you want to find that out, and don't forget to like this video if you find it interesting and informative to you, and remember to subscribe to our channel to get update when we share our latest stock analysis or investment insight. So that's all for today's sharing. See you in the next video of Kaya Plus TV. Bye.